Greetings, oh my god, greetings, salutations, Doughboy Nation, Donnie Allen Supercar Kid, back again, and today, we're gonna finally tear into this Beamer. So what I need to do on this car is I believe anyway, the Ccv system is busted. So I went on eBay, picked up a new Ccv system and all the vacuum lines and stuff for $35. So I gotta take off a bunch of stuff. We gotta take out a lot of things, and there's a long procedure. It's kind of sort of complicated, and we'll try to also clean this Ccv valve if I can. And yeah, we're going to finally fix the check engine light on this car, get it sorted. So alright, so I gotta find a YouTube video quick so I can figure out what I'm doing. Then we'll start ripping into this thing. So the first thing I know I gotta take off is I gotta take out the intake here, gotta take all of this out, and then we're gonna start disconnecting other stuff and disconnecting all these lines and all these plugs and all of this stuff. Alright, now that I got all that off, now I gotta remove this intake boot right here. So I just found one more vacuum leak. This line here just straight snapped off from right here. So that's gonna be one of our vacuum leaks. Maybe that was the one that was causing the check engine light, maybe? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna keep on taking stuff off. Alright, now I gotta take out this oil dipstick, which is held on by a 13mm bolt somewhere down in that abyss. I don't know where. We're gonna find it. We're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it. No, okay. We're gonna loosen it. Alright, now I gotta remove the Ccv valve. One T40 bolt up here, another T40 bolt somewhere. Oh, it's like in there. It's like in there, but I can't tell if that's a good looking or a bad looking Ccv valve. Looks pretty decent. That was a really bad play on words, but you know what I mean. I'll probably just like hit this with some degreaser. This vacuum line onto the brake booster right here, I gotta remove. Then you got 10mm right here, another 10mm right there, and then a 10mm underneath on the throttle body to remove this like electronic box or something like that. I forget what it's called already. By the way, shout out Shop Life TV. This is where I'm getting all this from. Literally the best tutorials. They're nice, short, sweet, to the point. He makes it look really easy. It's not, but I mean really it is, but you just need a lot of tools, and I don't have a lot of tools. Alright, so I undid a few more connectors. This thing I guess is loose. I couldn't find the last bolt under the throttle body. I think it might already be disconnected. This is very loose already, but I don't know who did this. There, right there is the clamp for the lower intake. The bolt, the thing to take it off is upside down. It's upside down. So, not sure how I'm taking that off, because what the hell? I'm gonna try to figure it out, and I'll just let you guys know when I'm done. Oh, I knew this was gonna be a bitch. I knew this was gonna be a bitch. I felt it. I was like, it could be easy. It could be a bitch, and I just knew it's gonna be a bitch. I just knew it. But okay. Let me try. Trying to stay calm, staying zen, stay peaceful. Woosa, woosa. Oh. Okay. Whew. This lower intake boot was replaced not that long ago, so this is good, I know that. But whoever put them on, put this like facing down. It's supposed to be like all the way over here, and this is supposed to be the other way around over here. That made this a lot harder. Oh, we got it. So I ended up removing this like shield that was sitting here for like the brake stuff. I just took that out. That was really easy. It gave me a little bit more access to back here. I disconnected the one connector that's in the back over there, and there's a connector right here, the one right here. I cut the zip tie that connects the thing and all that stuff. So got those two disconnected. Now I gotta figure out what to do next. Alright, now we have to remove the clips on these injectors, all 6 over here. Also, we can take out these O2 sensors. We can move these out of the way. And, alright. Yeah, so we gotta take out these clips so we can take the plugs off of the injectors, essentially. So we made it out with 4 out of 5 of our clips, and it also looks like something made a little home in here at one point. So I'm gonna get the vacuum this out, try and find those other clips. If not, I can probably find them at AutoZone, I guess. That sucked. That was the worst part of this whole thing, I think, and this is already sucked enough. That was probably the worst part. Oddly enough, a guy just came up back there offering us steaks. Interesting. Alright, it's all vacuumed up. I'm actually not gonna take this off right now. I'm gonna go skate, because I wanna go skate. But I'm gonna come back to this, and next thing we're doing, I believe, is taking off this intake manifold. Alright, next day, I'm back. I'm still very tired, but now I just gotta take all the nuts off on the intake manifold. Size 11 millimeters. Alright, that felt like defusing bombs. Now I gotta figure, I think I can take the throttle body off next. I'm not sure. Let's figure it out. That is her throttle body right there, ladies and gents. This nut was not even there, that's for sure. I think all the other ones were there, but yeah, that one wasn't even there. So I wasted like an hour and a half yesterday trying to find it. Alright guys, I just got one 16 mil bolt down there. I gotta take off this battery cable over here, which by the way, that's what we're gonna use later on to hook up the halos that these headlights come with. And then there's a CCV connector somewhere down there. Yeah, I do all of that, and this intake manifold is coming off. And I pray to God, no rat poop falls in the engine. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing on the bottom of this intake? Okay, we're gonna investigate that in a little bit here. Oh my God. Okay. Are you guys? We'll look at that when I take it out. Guys, that took forever, but the intake manifold is finally off and out out of the car. Oh, almost. There we go. Off and out of the car. Oh, I just hit the mirror. But we gotta replace this Johnny. Ccv. I'm also gonna be looking at other things that might be broken. Let's take a look at that thing that I was pointing out earlier. Oh, this. Okay, look at that screw in the Ccv. That cannot be right. There's some kind. Is that like coolant? I don't even know what that is. I mean, it's a water separator, so maybe that's like watery oil. Jeez, yeah, that is definitely what's been causing these issues. And that bolt has something to do with it. Whoever worked on this last, dude, not good. But okay. I'm also gonna vacuum a little bit more in the intake ports. I feel like some crap might have gotten in there, but it's probably just good to vacuum up. And yeah, then we'll get to replacing this thing. Alright, so now I'm gonna figure out how to remove this Ccv valve. Probably just gonna take off bolts as many places as I can. And also remove this. I think it's like a idle, like the throttle body controller or something. And you gotta like shake it up. It's supposed to like click around, I think. But if it's not clicking around like right away, then it needs to be cleaned out with some throttle body cleaner or something like that. I think I have throttle body cleaner. I have MAF cleaner, so maybe MAF cleaner will work. But yeah, so we gotta take out this nasty bolt. By the way, that nasty looking bolt. Look at what I found in the engine bay. I found this equally nasty looking bolt, but a nasty looking bolt that looks a lot more like it's supposed to go in there. So I'm thinking someone who was last working on this car dropped the bolt, and instead of trying to find it or finding a bolt that actually fit, they just found a bolt that kind of sort of fit and just stuck it in there. Nice. Message to you: if you can work on your car yourself, work on it yourself. At least you know what's f***ed up. This is supposed to be making noise, I believe. And it is not. Oh, that hose literally wasn't even connected. This hose down here wasn't even connected to this at all. But yeah, that looks gross. Jeez, that was violent. Awesome, we got this thingy out. I don't know what it's called. You gotta take off these two lines and we're gonna be replacing them. One thing I cannot forget is a little vacuum cap right here. I don't even know why that's there, but I gotta switching that over to the new one. So if you're doing this at home, don't forget about that vacuum cap, because you'll have a check engine light. You'll be like, what the hell? And then you gotta do this all over again and take everything apart. Thankfully, that's not me. There we go. Finally got all that in. I had to work it like a puzzle piece, but I got it. Alright, now we just gotta mount the Ccv, put all the bolts back in, and then figure out where this last line goes. And then, well, that's it for the Ccv, but we discovered many other problems, which I will talk about in about 5 seconds. Alright, so Ccv system is replaced. I replaced all the lines over here. The last line that had to be replaced was this line right here, and that goes to this thing right there. I don't know what anything is called. It goes to that, and you just pull it out, and then you just push the new one back. Oh, my dad is home. But yeah, so next few things, I gotta replace the intake manifold gasket, but also a couple things that are broken here. For instance, this is a vacuum cap. This vacuum cap went right here. The vacuum cap no longer goes there. Why is this even there in the first place? Why do you need this? This vacuum line is now broken off. I don't know what it was connected to, but it was connected to something. Then the one other vacuum leak I found, this vacuum canister. So I think this is what that one on the intake was connected to, because there's just nothing on that. I went to Advanced Auto Parts and picked up some of these rubber caps, assorted caps. Plugged the two things on here. I found out that, I don't know what this one was, but this one was capped before. But this one went to exhaust vacuum pump kind of thing. And it opens up an exhaust valve when you have like certain vacuum pressure or something like that. But yeah, it's like this thing. So I just plugged that too, and that should be fine. Then I have some vacuum line that I'm gonna put on this one, and I'll be able to. That one goes to the fuel filter, I believe. Yeah, the fuel filter. This thing still doesn't make noise. I thought it was supposed to make noise. Oh, now I'm getting it. All right, yeah, I got some throttle body cleaner. I'm just gonna spray some of that in there, and it also cleans intakes. I might clean the intake with it too. I also got to get the gasket. I have a gasket for this right here to change that, and I also have a throttle body gasket for the throttle body up there. So I'm gonna get all that ready, and then I might start putting everything back in tonight. It's like 8 o'clock now, getting dark, but I might start putting everything back in tonight, and if not, finish it up tomorrow, and then this thing should be good to go. You know what, guys, I did realize one thing I should be doing that I didn't realize earlier, and I should have realized it earlier because I could have gotten the part for this earlier, but whatever. I should take out this dipstick tube and change the O-ring on it because it's probably shot. And then I should be able to just yank this up, I think. Oh, yep, there it goes. Well, I don't really see an O-ring on that. Not sure if I'm just seeing things or if it was there and it came out while I was pulling it out, and there might not have been an O-ring on there. Interesting. Yo guys, it's the next day. So I went to the parts store already. I already installed everything, so I'm gonna just show you guys what I just put in. A new intake manifold gasket all up in here. This is the old one. Got some grips in it. It's really dirty, oily. I also finished cleaning the idle control valve. I was shaking it in the video. I was shaking it this way, and it wasn't making noise. Just gotta shake it the other damn way. That's all it was. Just gotta shake it the other way. I was shaking it the wrong way. I went to the store, picked up a Ccv Valve gasket. It's actually a Ford Pro part number. Just go to one of the videos about that. They have the part number and all that stuff. All the information is in the videos online. I did learn that you can check the Ccv Valve by doing this. Oh, that was the wrong way. Doing this. And yeah, that's good. And yeah, and this thing is now ready to go back together. So I'm gonna just time lapse all that, putting everything back together, and do it as fast as I can. It's gonna probably take forever. And hopefully we hear this thing start up today, if not tomorrow. Boys, it is the next day. I can proudly say the BMW is back together. Yeah, it's time to give it a start, and hopefully it starts up and sounds really good and doesn't make any bad noises. We're going to give it a start. Oh boy, did I do everything right? Did I do everything? Did I plug everything in? I plugged in like the throttle body, yeah. I plugged in everything. Plugged in everything. I really hope I didn't miss something or nothing popped out. One of the Ccv lines was kind of being buggy, and I'm not sure if it was staying in, but let's see. Alright, that's odd. Let's try this again. Oh, battery's dead. Well, at least the battery's dead and it's not something else, but yeah, the battery's dead. Alright, attempt number 2. Oh, might have been a little bit of that intake manifold stuff. Okay, yeah, that's not running good whatsoever. Okay, so I tried it again. I'm here trying it a third time now. I tried it a second time and it sounded a lot better. So let's see if it sounds a lot better this time. Oh, that sounds awful. Well, second time it sounded great. So, oh, it's sounding a little better now. We'll go take it out. I'm gonna go get some lunch with it, go get the codes read, and then, yeah. This is gonna be it for this episode. This is probably already long enough. Next episode, we're gonna try to clean up the interior a little bit. Hopefully by that time, I've fixed this check engine light, or at least gotten to the bottom of it more so. We're gonna take care of the oil light, and try to take care of the traction control and brake ABS light. That should hopefully be a speed sensor. I'm not gonna change them, but we're gonna clean them out. But anyways, we gotta clean this out real bad. These are some fog lights. We're gonna do a whole episode on lights, revamping the headlights up there, and installing some fog lights. And then you're just cleaning. Oh, this car is a mess. There's crumbs everywhere. This car is disgusting. It is nasty. But next episode, or maybe one of the soon episodes, we're gonna start cleaning this thing out and getting it pristine and clean on the inside. A quick update before we go. The traction control and brake ABS lights just went out. So one of the vacuum leaks I fixed, I guess, must have turned off those lights, and it's back working like that again. Hopefully the check engine light goes out with it sometime soon too. Another update. Oil light still comes on, but the check engine light's gone. So I haven't driven it yet. Still gonna go get food and stuff. But yeah, check engine light's gone. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it from me. If you appreciate the vibes, please do leave a subscribe, leave a like if you would like. I'm Johnny Allen Supercar Kid, and until the next trip, deuces.